Alright, hello and welcome to the WrestleMania Backlash 2022 predictions. Hopefully my microphone's on this time. I've already recorded this intro once and my mic was muted. So now it isn't, hopefully. Just try to get the stream to come up just to make sure it is all hunky-dory. There's no issues. Usually there's issues. So just making sure there isn't any. Seems to be alright. Seems to be good. Just once again as well, the disclaimer I have to put at the start of each video that I'm commentating. I started doing some videos where I'm just not commentating because it's easier, but um, there may be audio issues that are beyond my control because either the game or the Twitch stream wants to mess up. There's nothing I can do, nothing I can control. So if it suddenly starts going static or crackling like that, I apologise. I will try and fix it, but I don't think there's anything I can really do. So just turn the volume down, I guess. I don't really know why it does it or what need there is to do it. I don't know why audio issues are even a thing. I don't know how it can't be fixed, but it can't be fixed. So apologies in advance. We've also got one of the weakest wrestling cards I've seen in a long time. Only 6 matches on the card. 4 of them are WrestleMania rematches, and we've only got one championship match on the only one championship on the line tonight at WrestleMania Backlash. So without any further ado, let's dive in and see what we've got. We've got the first of the 4 WrestleMania rematches. We've got Cody Rhodes going one-on-one with Seth Rollins. It was such a good match at WrestleMania that I'm absolutely fine for them to go around and do a rerun of it because it should be another classic, a show stealer in my opinion, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what way they go with it for this second part of this rivalry. And then we've got one of the two non-WrestleMania rematches. This is just a straight up first time happener. It is going to be Madcap Moss taking on his former friend, associate, tag team partner, I guess. Happy Corbin. It's not been a great run for them, and it came to a head just after WrestleMania. We'll get into the build a bit more, obviously, when we go into the match, but more or less, it kind of sums it up, and it's just kind of fallen apart to the point where they're having a match at WrestleMania Backlash. AJ Styles and Edge will be the second WrestleMania rematch, as well as the third match on tonight's card as they go at it again. Edge getting the victory at WrestleMania thanks to distraction from Damian Priest, but there's no danger of that because Damian Priest is banned from ringside for this match tonight. And then we will have the only championship match. It is another WrestleMania rematch, but it's the only championship match on the card tonight. It's Charlotte Flair defending her SmackDown Women's Championship in an I Quit match against Ronda Rousey. Now, how I've done the I Quit match, I've basically just put it as a submission match with no disqualifications, no rules, pretty much, because that's the best you can get to an I Quit match. I Quit match actually isn't in the game, so I've had to improvise. Hopefully it will do justice. We've then got the final WrestleMania rematch of tonight. It is Omos going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley, but the twist in the tail here is that Bobby Lashley doesn't have MVP on his side anymore. MVP has joined Omos, and that will prove to be intriguing. It'll be interesting to see which way this match goes now that Omos has got a little bit of help from Bobby Lashley's former manager, the man who made Bobby Lashley the Almighty, the man he is there, helped get him along that journey. He was a big pivotal part of that, the Hurt Business and all that, and now he's gone to Omos' side. And then the main event, it was initially going to be a championship unification match between Randy Orton and Riddle, of course, RK Bro, the Raw Tag Team Champions, against the Usos, who are, of course, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, but that has been changed to a 6-man tag team match with nothing on the line, no championships, which is kind of dull. Maybe if they put some championships on the line, it would have been a lot more intriguing just to see which way this one would go, but that's not going to happen. Unless they add it later. This is going to be recorded on the Saturday afternoon, so anything I add past Saturday afternoon, I probably won't be covering. If there's anything that gets added, like matches or stuff, I'll put my predictions in the description, but I'm not going to be recording them because they really should have them announced at this point. But anyway, that's a disclaimer. It is going to be Drew McIntyre, the only man without a championship in this match, teaming with the Raw Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Riddle, of course, RK Bro. They will go 3-on-3 with the Universal and WWE Champion, Roman Reigns, the head of the table, as well as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. So what a main event that is going to be. Again, more intriguing if there were titles on the line, but you get what you're given. Let's dive into it. It's the game that's lagging, just the record. I don't know why it does, but it is.
Welcome to the greatest spectacle in live entertainment. Michael Cole here with Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, ready to kick off the action here tonight.
Up 6 matches,
no mistake about it. Sports entertainment is alive
and
well.
there is only one title on the line, 4 WrestleMania rematches. One of the weakest cards, in my opinion, in a while, but we will cover it. We will do the predictions just because, why not, you know? We've got Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins opening the show, just to recap all the matches again. Madcap Moss going one-on-one with Happy Corbin. We've got AJ Styles versus Edge. Damian Priest is banned from ringside for this one. We've got Charlotte Flair defending the SmackDown Women's Championship in an I Quit match against Ronda Rousey. We've then got Omos going one-on-one once again with Bobby Lashley. This time Omos has MVP in his corner. And then we've got the main event, a bumper 6-man tag team match. I wouldn't look out of place on either Raw or SmackDown if I'm being quite honest, unless there was titles on the line. Then it'd be more pay-per-view worthy, but I'm just annoyed that there's no titles on the line, just ignore me. It is Randy Orton and Riddle, RK Bro team with Drew McIntyre against Roman Reigns and the Usos. So that is going to be a fun one to play. Without any further ado, we're going to get into these matches and we're going to get this shit going. I was initially going to put the Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair match first. That means the only title match is out of the way and then there's nothing title worthy. There's no championships on the line after that, so I've put it in the middle of the show, you know, and just kind of split it a little bit. But, of course, you know the story between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, but I will read the build-up as per usual, just for anyone who isn't aware as how this has come about. And if you're not aware, how the hell are you not aware? Like, Cody Rhodes was the biggest, one of the massive returns of WrestleMania, alongside, of course, Stone Cold. So I don't know how you're not aware of this feud at all, its existence. I'm going to go as Cody Rhodes. I don't think it's too soon for him to lose, in my opinion. That might be wrong, obviously. There's 2 chances. And here comes the American Nightmare. I don't know why Nikki Ash's title drawn. I wish Cody Rhodes had come in just before the game's released, because he could have had Cody Rhodes back in the game and say.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 254 pounds, the American Dream, Cody Rhodes.
After making his earth-shattering return to WWE at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes will once again go head-to-head with the visionary Seth Rollins in a highly anticipated rematch at WrestleMania Backlash. It was a dream match we never knew was coming. At WrestleMania 38, WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon named Rollins' surprise opponent for the grandest stage of them all to be none other than the returning Cody Rhodes. What followed was a classic showdown between 2 of the best in the business, with the American Nightmare emerging from the fray with the victory. The mutual respect between the 2 superstars was equal to their mutual skill inside the squared circle, so much so that Rhodes joined Miz TV on the April 11th edition of Raw and made it clear that he would give the Architect a rematch anytime he desired. Later that night, Rollins emerged to throw down the challenge for WrestleMania Backlash, and Rhodes wasted little time accepting. Now here comes the visionary. Here comes Seth Rollins.
No. Oh yes, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Chorus of boos.
Certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched.
I'm not going to be calling him Seth freaking Rollins. I apologise, but I'm not going to be calling him that, because that is the stupidest name change they've done. And that's overbooked. That is overbooked.
Weighing in at 217 pounds.
I'm just going to call him Seth Rollins, and if you don't like it, then I don't really care. I'm not calling him Seth freaking Rollins. I refuse. I'm not going to lower myself.
Mr. Delusional.
Oh, bite your tongue, Cole. There is nothing
Mr.
delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous.
Multiple Universal and
Seth Rollins
WWE title reigns.
did throw the challenge out. Cody Rhodes did say he would face Seth Rollins happily at any other time whenever he wanted a rematch. He would grant him it. Seth Rollins, as we heard, threw down the challenge here for tonight at WrestleMania Backlash. Cody Rhodes said, "Sure, mate." Hopefully create magic again. Burn it down chant for Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes going one-on-one once again.
Seth Rollins Rollins, I think the fact that he anointed himself the
Here
Messiah
at
really says
WrestleMania Backlash, Cody Rhodes going for a suplex to kick off things. Taking Seth down first, getting the first maneuver in this one. Just avoids a punch. I think I've played this game since WrestleMania, since I've done the WrestleMania predictions. I've never played it once. Face first goes Cody, and an early cover by Seth. I think that was just to test Cody rather than actually think he's going to get the victory off it very early. Forearm to the back of the head, and Cody on the back foot here. Blocked by Rhodes, and we know these two are going to know the counters to each other now after their WrestleMania classic. Cody Rhodes boxing the ears, and a second time into the corner. Seth blocks though, and a boot from midsection. Shots now from the Visionary. Rhodes, or sorry, Rollins, I should say, looking to gain some momentum here against the American Nightmare, but Rhodes seeing it and countering it. Outside the ring goes the Visionary, but Rhodes bringing back in, down to the mat. Cody Rhodes feeling it here at WrestleMania Backlash. Not quite as big a stage, of course, as WrestleMania, but not by any means any smaller either. Seth trying to take Cody across the ring. Cody able to fight out. Across the ring, this time goes Seth. Drop down. And a leapfrog. Back to body drop. And a drop kick to follow up. Drop kick avoided by Rhodes. Cody Rhodes reading Seth Rollins like a book. Into the corner now goes the Visionary. But Cody Rhodes has big plans. Will he be able to do his big plans? Hurricane Rana to Rollins. Will that do the trick here against the Visionary? Please count on Seth. I move could put a lot of men away, but not Seth Rollins. Rollins managing to counter Cody here. DDT. Calm as you like. Block into a German suplex by Rhodes though. And another cover off the suplex. Rollins did land awkwardly, but another kick out. A black handle avoided by Rollins. Rhodes keeps the advantage, or at least we thought he would. Fisherman suplex blocked by Rhodes. And another suplex blocked by Rhodes. Cody reading Seth like a book and a roundhouse kick. And Rhodes has the leg, sending Rollins across the ring. And it's as if the American Nightmare has taken over this one. Try to box the ears again. That would impair Seth for the majority of the match. Now what is Rollins thinking? Deadlift suplex. Perfectly executed to Cody Rhodes. Now what is Seth thinking? Oh, kick to the back of the head. Will that do the trick here on Cody? And kick out still from the American Nightmare. Seth looking for the finishing touches, Cody Rhodes. And Seth just battling it out here. I think Seth might be looking for the stomp, but Cody was aware of it. He hasn't been able to take advantage of the awareness that he had. Seth goes top rope. Phoenix Splash, knees up by Rhodes.
No way. No way.
Is he going to plant Rollins?
This is not going to be pretty.
Down goes the Visionary.
Does he have him here?
And Cody Rhodes surely has it now.
Fights out at 2. I cannot
Seth still fighting out just at 2. Kick out from the Visionary. Seth to 1. Cody Rhodes doesn't believe it. And Seth kicks out without a problem. Back to his feet. Rhodes avoiding. Going into box, here's his Rhodes. Blocked by Cody.
Had that well scouted.
Now to the outside. Right hand by Rhodes to the second one. And the third. And Seth Rollins is stunned on the outside. Cody Rhodes top rope. Oh, what a spinning heel kick from the American Nightmare. These two just wanted to show up and show out here and prove who is the best. Of course, there's respect for the wrestling ability of both these, but Seth Rollins doesn't have respect for Cody Rhodes himself.
He returns to the ring. Going up top.
Now Cody, what's he thinking now? What is his camera angle? Elbow drop from the top.
Down with high impact.
Crowd going absolutely ballistic.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
Seth in fact creates space away from Cody here. Cody blocks.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Into the barricade. Now Cody dropping Seth on it. I thought he was going to drop him on it. Boot to the side of the head.
Rollins just getting dismantled. Rollins has to devise
Just stuffing him across the floor. 5 count.
And he could be done very soon.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
The architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this
6
one.
count from the ref. Cody making sure his opponent is in the ring.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
I don't know if Cody will have springboards. He does. What a crossbody avoided by Seth. Might be Rollins' moment.
Catches the kick.
Or so you'd think. Cody knew it was coming again. Seth blocking Rhodes. Into the ropes now goes Seth Rollins. Or well, Cody Rhodes at the hand of Seth Rollins. Knees to the abdomen. Followed up by a Russian leg sweep from the Visionary. Seth looking to take advantage. Revolution knee. Will that do the trick? I think Seth might be going for a cover here. No? Oh no! Stomp on Rhodes! Cody able to kick out. I don't know if you can hear me spamming in. I apologise if you can.
I think he managed that kick out.
Cody Rhodes getting out of the stomp, and Seth is angry. Revolution knee again.
Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
This right here is a
Rollins with a knee. He's going to take advantage of Cody Rhodes here now.
blast off.
Missing the splash, Cody. Enough wherewithal to get to his feet.
Uh-oh.
Now Cody has Seth. And a suplex counter.
Vertical suplex.
I'll be honest, I didn't see the curb stomp coming. Knee to the side of the head, and Rhodes. I think he's busted Rollins open there. I don't know if it was intentional, but I think the Visionary might be spilling blood. No, he's not. Back body drop. And a kick down. Now Cody Rhodes making his way to the top rope now. Following the Visionary to his feet. Axe handle. And what the hell is Cody Rhodes thinking now? Not thinking anything at the moment. Seth Rollins try to fight back. Cody once again going to drag him in by the hair. Impact.
Rollins getting worked on here. This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Rollins in deep trouble. Oh, he read it though.
Rollins capitalizes. Lands a kick to the gut.
Boot.
He's one step ahead
And
there.
boot back from Rhodes says, you can boot, I can boot better. Into the corner now goes Rollins.
Turned that one around.
Block. And DDT once again. What is Seth thinking here? Dragging Rhodes to the centre. And a cover.
Into the pay window. No, stops the count.
Kick out.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me.
Buckle bomb blocked by Rhodes. That could have been disastrous. A burn it down champ breaking out here again.
I don't like where this is going, and
Seth Rollins does have his own fans here, to be fair. Powerbomb blocked by Rollins, that's smart and visionary. Knee avoided by Rhodes. Blocked by Rollins with a knee. Take down. And watch this from Rhodes. Hook in the leg. Boston Crab. Oh, I think it was more Cloverleaf than the Boston Crab, but Seth too close to the ropes.
Caught him. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Pedigree blocked by Rhodes. And a clothesline. What a counter from the American Nightmare.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now. You can
One more back body drop for the Road. That's got to be hurting Rollins' spine at this point.
in this match. Big overhand.
Shot to the back. Rollins and Rhodes just scrapping it out here now. Rollins stunned. Rollins in trouble. Rhodes lining up. What is this?
Lift him up, here it comes.
Muscle Buster. Now Cody saying it's time for the finishing touches. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads. Will that do the trick? Seth still has something in the tank. How does he still have something in the tank?
This was the moment to capitalize on. And now he's looking to lock in this.
Heroes go for an armbar. Will that make Rollins tap out? Might see that later in the I Quit match. But it won't happen just now. Rollins with enough to maneuver out. The right hands delivered to Rhodes. Rhodes blocking Rollins once again. It's going to work on the visionary here. Teeing off. Blocked by Rollins. With the boots. The legs. Cody roundhouse kick avoided by Rollins. Powerbomb avoided once again. And Cody, this is his moment. He knows it.
He's trying again.
Once again. Crossroads.
You can see as he rises how
And if you call them up one more time, just to make sure.
he's about to do it.
One more time says the fan, and one more time says Cody Rhodes. Why isn't he going for the cover?
Rollins struggling.
Oh
Rollins in
boy.
deep, deep trouble.
Oh boy.
Lower back.
Cody Rhodes going for it again. The exclamation point.
This one could be over.
Straight into the cover.
It's over.
And Cody Rhodes once again
Comes to an
defeats Seth Rollins.
Here is your winner, the American Dream.
Very, very good opener here to WrestleMania Backlash.
the results of this battle plain to see on their face. At least
Cody
they can
Rhodes
say they won the match.
did exactly what he did at
I don't know if
WrestleMania.
that's a
3
battle styles were worth
more.
it, Cole,
He's got a
but I will say
broken
the
nose.
one who did it to them
3
isn't the one
more
celebrating right now.
Crossroads delivered. Well, it's more than 3, but 3 at the end there. Cody Rhodes has got a broken nose. I didn't even notice that. That's quite cool. I didn't know that was in the game. Anyway, up next, I believe it is Happy Corbin versus Madcap Moss, if I can remember the order of the matches correctly. Looks like that is exactly what it is. This stream might honestly go under 2 hours just because of how many matches there isn't. Just because of the lack of matches. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. And it feels like I can't lengthen the matches out in this game like I did in previous games as well, which is a good thing because it's kind of annoying sometimes. Honestly, it's always the babyface that gets the first win in a breakup, really, innit? So we're going to go with Madcap Moss. I do not know his moves. So this is going to be an interesting one. I probably should know his moves. Looking to strike out on his own now, away from Happy Corbin. It is Madcap Moss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
No
Making
jokes
his way to
tonight,
the
all
ring
business.
from Minnesota, weighing in at 267 pounds.
Or business.
The Basket Case.
There's nothing this superstar won't do to win.
The
and
basket
WWE
case,
universe
apparently.
loves
That's
it.
what
That's because the crowd
Madcap
knows that
Moss's
this is
commentary
all
name
that
is,
matters to
or
this
announcement
competitor.
name is.
Getting the win.
To be fair, he is a
Reaching
bit
the
of a
top.
basket case.
Someone mark down the date. Finally,
A weird
you
one.
spoke some sense, Saxton.
I'd like to get the build for this match, but my phone isn't loading the website. There we go. Now I can't find it. As you can see, we're always prepared here for these simulations.
A competitor who always has his game face
Losing a
on,
friendship is
ready
no
for a
laughing
major
matter, and after
bout.
WrestleMania Backlash, there will be only one person left smiling when Happy Corbin and his former right-hand man, Madcap Moss, go toe-to-toe. After his undefeated streak ended at the hands of Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, Corbin blamed Moss for the loss on an episode of Happy Talk before suddenly attacking his supposed friend. And here comes Happy Corbin. The ensuing brawl marked a split in their partnership as Corbin claimed Moss was an anchor that was dragging him down, stating he would fall flat on his face without Corbin. In spite of those remarks, Moss went on an undefeated streak of his own, which further enraged Corbin after Moss declined his offer to return as lackey. Corbin retaliated with a surprise end of days, stealing Moss's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale trophy as his former partner could only watch on. He'll be the last one laughing when these two former friends square off. I don't understand the fact that Baron Corbin, or Happy Corbin now obviously, stole the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal trophy when he already has one. He won it in 2016. I suppose it's been 6 years.
Then he gets lucky, he strikes it rich, and now he treats everyone like a bunch
But
of
Happy
idiots.
Corbin,
And all
his
it
own
took
fault that
was
this is a
one
card.
lucky roll of the dice
His own
to
fault he's lost
change
Madcap
Happy
Moss.
Corbin's fortunes.
Well,
And it
in my
might be
opinion, Happy Corbin
that
is
he
one
has
big
to,
happy jerk.
Spoken like a true loser.
I mean, he might not beat Madcap Moss. It might be an upset victory from Madcap, but Happy Corbin will be hoping it goes his way. Let's see how this goes between the two former friends. Madcap Moss, Happy Corbin. Doesn't look very unhappy. Maybe call him unhappy Corbin now that he's lost his lackey. And Madcap Moss going straight to work. Corbin saying, just remember who made you.
But tonight he's facing off against Happy Corbin, which to some sort of seems like
Madcap blocking the shot.
Everyone wants to rain on Corbin's parade, Saxton.
And an uppercut to the back of Corbin's head.
And it's finally paid off. The true
And
American
Madcap Moss
dream.
playing to the fans here.
we've seen Corbin go through a lot of changes in his career.
Clothesline by Moss.
What's the strategy got to be coming up against Happy
This is going to be an
Corbin?
interesting one. I want to see what they do with Madcap, to be honest,
There's
after
definitely a different edge
split.
to him
Especially
now.
if
Well, that's
he
true,
beats
Cole, but
Corbin.
ultimately,
Of course, if he loses to Corbin, he won't be able to do anything. Well, he'll probably just slide down the card, but
I hate to say
outside
it,
the ring
but
now
if you're
goes
playing
Madcap at
awful
the hands
against
of
Corbin,
Happy.
sooner than later, he might slip.
What's the difference between working as like outside the ring and working as like inside the ring? I don't know, but stomps now occurring.
Endless trampling there.
Corbin may try and win this by count out, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Happy to get a victory by any means necessary. And he's just talking down Madcap Moss saying, this is what he is now. Corbin getting drop kicked. I was going to say at the hands of Madcap Moss, but it's actually at the feet. I just realised, I thought he was wearing sandals for a second. I was like, what the fuck is on his feet? Now uppercut to the back of the head. And Madcap Moss taking out his rage on Happy Corbin into the barricade. Madcap Moss here, the referee at the count of 5 goes to break the count.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Clothesline as Corbin was getting up. No mercy on Happy Corbin. Madcap Moss here tonight, another uppercut, and he's looking dangerous.
Work a little harder to overcome this.
Clothesline to the back of the head, and Happy Corbin is in a state of, I don't know if he's in a state of shock or what, but he's not able to get anything going against his former friend. Madcap Moss returning Corbin to the ring. Continuing the punishment, what is this going to be? Oh, Jesus Christ. Moss taking out on Corbin. Another uppercut. Happy Corbin can't get in this one.
Here you see Happy Corbin.
Now taking down the leg. Who knew Madcap Moss had this wrestling ability? Corbin able to get through the ropes quickly. Or any real leg damage was done. Another uppercut. Corbin is not in a good spot. Madcap Moss enjoyed himself. Tried to be the next Cesaro. Now, a fisherman suplex. Corbin kicks out. But this is probably not what Corbin wanted here at WrestleMania Backlash. And a second one. Will that do the trick? Corbin kicking out again. Third time lucky perhaps. Is that what Madcap Moss is thinking? He's going to go for it. Oh no, Northern Lights suplex this time. Corbin kicking out once again. Madcap Moss has dominated his former friend here. There's not been much of anything from Happy Corbin. Double axe handle, I say that and he takes over. It's the commentator's curse. Choke slam backbreaker out of nowhere. That just shows how quickly Corbin can change the tempo of the match. End of days. You see what I mean? And Madcap kicks out the end of days. Now first it was McIntyre, now it's Madcap, and Corbin is fuming. Corbin is throwing his finishing maneuver, which, I mean, has lost all value since McIntyre kicked out of it, but now Madcap Moss kicking out of it as well. Baron Corbin, Happy Corbin, whatever you want to call him, he has lost it. Madcap though, trying to get back into this one. Shot to the abdomen, blocked by Corbin. Throwing his former associate across the ring. Now he's going to plant him again. Who has pissed off Happy? Well, I know who has pissed off Happy Corbin, but Jesus Christ. Dominant now. Ever since he hit that end of days, Madcap's not had a moment, and Happy Corbin's daring Madcap to get up, daring Madcap to fight him.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy. He turns it around on Corbin.
Madcap tries to turn anything around the way any way he can. Try to get in this back into this battle. Going for the legs. Try to take out the taller Happy Corbin now. Corbin, I think it was a cheap shot to the abdomen. I don't know if it was the abdomen or if it was a low blow, to be honest with you, but it looked like a low blow, but Corbin taking advantage.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And Happy Corbin goes to the end of days again. Madcap reads it this time. Shot to the abdomen again. Madcap just trying to stay in this one. Into the corner. I think he was going to try and, I don't know what he was going to try and do, but very powerful throw. Now Madcap. Oh, inverted small package drive, that's the one. Not enough just yet for Happy Corbin to be beaten. What a, I say what a match. It's been a lot better than I thought it would be. It's actually been quite fun to play this one. Corbin. Oh. He botched that? It looked like he botched it, I'm not gonna lie. Back to the leg again. Corbin's long leg saving once again though. Oh! Madcap sending Corbin all the way out to the outside. Into the apron. And what is Madcap thinking of his former friend now? Into the steps goes Corbin. And Madcap just wants revenge.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And Baron now is being chopped down. Corbin needs to better
Madcap know what the count is. Corbin getting back in the ring, saving himself here. That's just a veteran instinct for Corbin to take advantage there. Oh, I thought Madcap was getting back in, but Corbin dropping Madcap on the apron. Madcap Moss once again in trouble at the hands of Happy Corbin.
Off the barricade.
Again, I said it before, I'll say it again, Corbin will take any victory.
Looking to inflict more damage now.
But this time it's going to be Moss off the barricade. And Madcap Moss powerless to do anything against the stomps of Happy Corbin.
The stomp in every single.
Submission. Claw on the outside.
Shoulder with the claw. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
What's the referee's count at? Count at 6 now.
Escape and a takedown. And this match will head back to
Madcap just going to escape Corbin here because he knows Corbin would take a cheap victory.
keeps going up.
Corbin making it back though.
Skin of his teeth. Gee, what a way to make us sweat.
Corbin blocks. So does Madcap. Corbin once again in trouble at the hands of his former friend. Charging Corbin out the ring once again. This is getting a bit personal out here, isn't it? What is Madcap thinking? Locking in a crossface on Corbin. It's not going to matter out here, but I think Madcap's just going for the punishment factor. Just punishing Corbin rather than making him tap out. The longer he can keep the hold applied, the smarter it is for Madcap Moss. He's just tormenting Happy Corbin here.
Critical moment here. Are they going to
Corbin broken free here. He finally gets the hands unclamped.
taking this match off the mat?
Both men opting to get back in the ring. This time it's Madcap that gets the jump on Corbin, quite literally.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
What is Madcap Moss thinking on his former friend here?
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
Happy Corbin in trouble. Oh, fucking hell.
I think we know what's coming.
And Madcap knows he has it, or he could have it, should he want it. Corbin blocks though.
And Corbin may have felt that coming. Punch right in the head.
Misses the punch of Corbin though, that would be critical for this one. Drop kick by Madcap.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going
Once again the leg lock.
submission. I'm not quite sure.
Will Corbin tap out?
Tap out. This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and submission is in.
Corbin breaks out instead.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE.
Now Corbin taunting, thought you had Madcap down, but Madcap captures him by surprise. And what a showing this is from Moss.
Get him into the corner. Saw that one coming.
STO cover.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Oh, sorry for giving me spam. It's sometimes a furious spam you have to do.
That was it.
End of days once again.
Corbin might take it here. Two.
And Happy Corbin defeats Madcap Moss. That's just the veteran ability of Happy Corbin.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all
Of course.
and then some to achieve this victory.
He's showing Madcap Moss a lesson anyway.
Things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like
He kicked out the first end of days, which is shocking in itself. Didn't think anyone was going to kick out of it as soon as after McIntyre did at WrestleMania. But Happy Corbin did get one of his end of days kicked out, but did get the victory. Up next, I believe, it could be another show stealer. I'm tagging that one off of Seth Rhodes and Cody Rhodes in terms of a show stealer thing, not the Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss match, by the way. Another show stealer, AJ Styles, going one-on-one once again with his WrestleMania opponent Edge. I don't know which way this is going to go, honestly. It could go either way. You have to remember as well, Damian Priest banned from ringside. Edge has no Damian Priest to rely on this time like he did at WrestleMania. But I still think Edge, with his new gimmick, with his new character, will have something up his sleeve. And here comes a phenomenal one.
We are about to experience something.
Of course, Edge's new entrance will be in the game, so it'll still be his old entrance. I apologise, although really it's not my fault. It'll be out of date for the majority of the year, I think.
In-ring competitor of this generation.
AJ Styles will step back into the ring with his WrestleMania 38 opponent in the hopes of disbarring the self-appointed judge, Edge.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I was letting the announcer do his announcement. Ever since his initial run-in with Styles on the road to WrestleMania, Edge has revealed a much more sinister side, judging the WWE Universe and Styles himself from high atop his mountain of omnipotence. The Rated R Superstar's message has already resonated with Damian Priest as the former United States Champion made a surprising appearance on the grandest stage in the mall to cost AJ Styles his match against Edge. Beloved Styles stormed onto the Raw after WrestleMania looking to get payback for his loss at the Show of Shows, but could not overcome Edge and his newest disciple, nearly falling victim to another concerto if not for WWE officials coming out to separate the superstars. Edge has not finished his judgment of the Phenomenal One and has vowed to make an example out of him at WrestleMania Backlash, disrupting his message. And here comes Edge. Like I said, entrance is out of date. Crowd still very much love Edge. You might not like his character, but you've got to respect the man himself. Of course, Edge defeating AJ Styles back at WrestleMania thanks to Priest. Doesn't have that help this time around.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match, the ultimate opportunist.
The ultimate opportunist, Edge. Of course, now a lot more sinister than the Edge that returned just 2 years ago.
Edge in the ring here seemingly hasn't missed a step.
And Edge immediately backing out of the ring, and AJ not allowing it.
Their fearlessness, exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
AJ right on Edge.
That'll wake you up.
Kick blocked by the Phenomenal One, and a clothesline. Edge tried to hit a combo on AJ.
Edge with the alertness there. Now would be the time for everyone
Onto the table.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. I think AJ Styles may have
Match is spilled out to the outside straight away. I thought there was some kind of stipulation on this one, but there isn't.
Does that natural born ability make him an
And Edge
exceptionally tough opponent? I'd say
will take a count out if he can get it. Oh, AJ coming back in. Edge got a cheap shot, but AJ he got a couple of shots in, but AJ was aware.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again. Great way to weigh down your opponent. Steer clear of that.
Moonsault avoided. Edge gonna try and get a quick victory off AJ. Spilled on the moonsault. Kick out of one. Two going count for count right now, Edge. And AJ bringing it all. DDT counter by Edge. That was smart.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Try to keep down AJ off his feet, of course, by any means necessary. He's on the floor. He can't do his high flying shtick. And Edge a sleeper hold. Try to put the former WWE champion away early.
Just able to make it to the ropes.
This is the ropes,
physicality on display there.
And there comes the audio issues. You'd love to hear them.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. He could do it here.
Headbutts busting AJ open and kick out. I think maybe AJ seeing his own blood being spilt might help him here. Yeah, again, another sleeper hold. And the blood in AJ's face won't make it easy to get out of.
He doesn't have long to get out of this.
It's not impossible.
He's figuring it out.
Edge knew what Edge was going for, and Edge gonna take a breather now.
The ring for this next stretch.
See, there's a reason I don't do the career mode anymore. There's a reason I don't do a lot of commentary videos anymore. It's just because the mic doesn't work properly and the audio doesn't work properly, and execution on the outside.
And right now you can see the grit and determination on the face of Edge. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel.
Edge knew what he was doing. He's going for that count-out victory.
AJ evades.
Forearm. I thought he was going for a spear then, the way he ran.
It's not gonna be good.
Brainbuster, Edge making sure he doesn't get his brain busted. German suplex from the Hall of Famer.
AJ there.
I was wondering which side to do spear from. Edge didn't realise Edge was back up though. Tried to get the best angle with the most impact, but didn't realise that AJ was back on his feet. Now AJ going for the arm.
His arm vicious.
Once again with the audio issues, you're just going to have to either mute the video or... I don't really know, to be honest. Nothing I can do about it. Edge ripping AJ on the second rope. Crossbody.
He is
It's
just
just
reeling from
crazy how
offense.
quick
At this stage of
Edge
the
can
match,
turn this match
they are
back into his
starting
favour.
to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Right in the jaw. What a shot. He's turning the tables.
Blocking it to AJ, but AJ's not going to take it. Blocking the arm of Edge. But blocked by the Hall of Famer. Once again, AJ's stunned. So once again, he's stunned once. Going for a crossface. Will AJ tap?
Styles now. Is he gonna tap out? A single leg
Nope.
camel clutch and a great counter.
A breakout by AJ. Neck breaker from the Phenomenal One.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
A striking blow.
AJ taking every bit of venom out of his body now. Oh no. Inverted burning hammer. I think that's a burning hammer, if I remember correctly. Pump handle. Reversal by Edge. And now Edge has AJ lined up. Spear.
Styles is done.
Will that do the trick?
Makes a cover.
Referee's taking a lot of count here.
He's still in this fight.
AJ gets a shoulder up. I thought I would do it. Out of nowhere, the spear
Thought he had this
being
suited
delivered
up.
to the Phenomenal
He
One.
went with what brought him success, but it didn't provide results.
Fight forever chant. I don't think anyone here would be against that. Looks like, I mean, AJ and Edge might be. But I don't think anyone else would be against a fight forever
Outside.
between these two men.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the
Off the barricade. And once again, a vile execution on the floor. And even with no Damian Priest, Edge is flourishing in this matchup. Even if he is being plagued by audio issues. Table taken apart.
The ref still counting, might be a count out. Heads
Oh,
outside, but
Edge
this one has
baiting
to
AJ
end the
in,
ring.
maybe.
Beat the count back in.
Edge
This
didn't
one
realise the count was 8. He's getting back in.
I think we're gonna see
Out of absolutely nowhere, AJ Styles has delivered a Styles Clash. Kick out by Edge.
Edge is not a man to stay down against any odds. We just saw proof
Out of literally nowhere, out of thin air, AJ with a Styles Clash. Moonsault misses again.
Styles just ragdolled to the outside.
Edge then Styles, mate. There's a table prepared especially for you, mate.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
the tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how
Off the table goes AJ. Edge has had, well, besides that Styles Clash, Edge has had all control. I don't know where that fucking Styles Clash came from.
Edge on the receiving end. Boom, what a roundhouse.
It'll fix itself eventually, the audio. It's just a bit static a little bit. There's nothing I can do about it. I apologise. Is Edge going to risk going top rope here?
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Watch out.
Drop kick. Picture perfect.
Kicks out.
AJ still on the kick out grind.
Carefully measuring. Oh, look at the
Elbow
right
carefully measured to the head of AJ.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, did you hear that? An unyielding Edge on the attack.
Continuing the punishment, not allowing AJ to get back to his feet, and rightfully so.
His very best.
Edge needs to keep AJ grounded if he can. The camel clutch might be too close to the ropes. Might not be, you know. Will AJ tap here? Will he have enough? He just needs to get his arm to the rope, or just break out any way he can. Edge, right hand to a bloody AJ, who tries to avoid the execution. He does successfully, but a super kick. It's just counter for counter right now. And Edge daring AJ to get back to his feet. Drop kick instead of a spear. Everyone was expecting spear, but Edge had him fooled.
And just like that, he sent
Edge,
crashing to the floor.
his attention is focused on that announce table again.
Climb up the turnbuckles.
Edge is going to try and hit one more big move before he uses that table, I think. Will it connect? No. Drop kick. Oh.
Styles doing what he can do to halter the beatdown. But Styles still has to do more to get this
Edge.
fully in his favor.
Edge getting back in the ring. Edge taking advantage, as he always does. Ultimate opportunist. Into a roll up.
Referee breaks the count.
Rope save AJ.
A steady charge here from Edge.
I think that was a shoot right hand there by Edge, honestly. Or AJ. It was a shoot. Pump handle. This time, oh, on the knee. Next to the abdomen of Edge.
It's unreal. The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These
Moonsault.
fans are on fire. Edge gets out of the way.
It's just that quick. It's just that quick. Edge can take back control in an instant. This is what AJ needs to be careful of and aware of.
There he goes, right into the corner. Gets him in position.
This is
Blocked
not going to end
by the
well for him.
phenomenal one.
Just a
Neck breaker.
neck breaker.
And a backbreaker, followed by net breaker.
He's begging him to get up. So he
AJ's
can
putting
burn
Edge to the sword here. Phenomenal one. Phenomenal forearm avoided. Spear not avoided. See what I mean? Edge has AJ's every move scouted. One more time chance for the spear, but Edge's got something a lot more sinister in mind, I believe.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
And that gets
AJ
rescinded back
knocking
to
Edge down once again. AJ wants to keep it in ring.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Edge, I think, daring AJ to come back out. And he
Edge
does.
out of the ring. What's next?
Edge sending right to the announce table again. A super kick, just a glancing blow. This won't be a bloody glancing blow, I'll tell you that much.
We're about to find out.
Execution through the table.
Nothing can withstand the savagery of these competitors. Not even our table.
This match could end up bringing the whole arena down. There is no
And
limit
Edge.
to the destruction we could see here tonight.
Absolutely ecstatic with the damage he's done to AJ.
Smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Edge good trying to get back on the attack here. AJ back to his feet. AJ, oh, not on the outside. Fucking hell. That's not going to do Edge's neck any favours. Apart from that one Styles clash, it came out of literally nowhere. As a new slogan to the RKO, it's Styles clash out of nowhere. It's been all Edge, but now AJ try to get a second win here desperately. Look at the punishment Edge is receiving. There's nothing he can do about it. AJ going to work, PLE kick.
Edge predicted that one.
Edge trying to fight back. Count to 6. Back into the ring. Catching AJ again, the wily veteran. The wily veteran. Elbow. AJ avoided it. Backbreaker, neck breaker from Styles. Breaker counted by Edge. Into a roll up. Edge has got the tights.
To be honest, I am back.
And AJ gets the kick out. Phenomenal combo. Taking down Edge. That's it, phenomenal blitz.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Phenomenal forearm
That's something
to the rated R. Superstar. And Edge played with his food. And AJ took advantage. No Damian Priest to get in the way this time.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal
AJ took everything Edge had to give him. He withstood everything Edge delivered. And he comes out on top in this blood feud that I don't think Edge is going to take that line down somehow. AJ Styles stands tall at WrestleMania Backlash. I believe up next is the first and only championship match of the night. Ronda Rousey will once again challenge Charlotte Flair after an underwhelming WrestleMania match. A very underwhelming WrestleMania match. We will have a rematch. Baddest woman on the planet will challenge the Queen. I actually can't believe there's only one title on the line. Anyway, I think it is going to be Ronda's night. I don't know why I didn't do it at WrestleMania, but I think they're going to have it happen here. And then one final rematch at Hell in a Cell, I'm being honest with you. It's an I Quit match. And anyone's not aware. I Quit match, not submission match. Here comes Ronda Rousey. Of course, her DLC is not in the game yet. So we just have to work with what Community Creations has given us. And it's given us a very good Ronda Rousey. So I can't complain.
All eyes are on our next
When's the next DLC pack out, you might be asking? And I don't think anyone is asking that, but I'm kind of curious myself. So I'll get the build in a minute. Oh wait, Dragunov's in the game? I didn't even know that. Nice. And they're going to have MSK as a DLC, even though Nash Carter's on. Oh, awful. Here comes the Queen.
Here comes
Ronda Rousey comes out June 28th.
The franchise and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
But here is the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen. Absolutely no idea why she retained at WrestleMania.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Oh shit, yeah, the build.
Many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements.
I completely forgot. I mean, we know the build anyway. They've been insulting each other. And, you know, all that. I don't know the build. I don't really watch the weekly shows anymore. I don't need an advert for Sky. At WrestleMania Backlash, Ronda Rousey will look to make Charlotte Flair scream "I quit" when she challenges her for the SmackDown Women's title in a highly anticipated rematch. Despite the fact that Ronda Rousey made Flair tap out at WrestleMania, she did not win the title due to the referee being knocked out when it happened. Although Flair was able to squeak out a victory, Ronda Rousey returned to SmackDown the following Friday and wasted little time challenging the opportunity to an "I quit" match. In response to the bold challenge, Flair refused and told the Rowdy one to get to the back of the line, not to be outdone. Though the baddest woman on the planet insisted the rematch will happen, and Charlotte screamed no when she turned the title holder's arm backward. She later petitioned to have the match, and WWE management made it official on Talking Smack. So basically, Charlotte didn't want it. Ronda Rousey did. Ronda Rousey got what she wanted. Pretty much is the story there. And that's all you need to know, really, quite frankly. That's all that needs to be said. The only title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California,
Rowdy Ron Rossi. Give a challenge.
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
Charlotte Flair. The champion tonight. Is my audio still working?
To see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion.
My stream's is way behind. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, SmackDown Women's Championship. The only championship I get. One more time, just for those in the back. The only championship is on the line tonight.
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's
Ronda not wasting time. Charlotte saw her coming though. That's not going to stop the baddest woman on the planet knocking her to the ground.
To change the perception of being the champion. Someone will get that chance tonight.
Ronda going straight for it. There's no slowdown on Ronda Rousey tonight. Wanting to be SmackDown Women's Champion. And going for the arm early. Will Charlotte Flair quit?
Oh, this is terrible. This is bad.
Nope. Obviously very early. It won't happen just yet. Of course, it is an I quit match. But I've had to put submission rules on because I quit isn't an option. It is no DQ as well. So these women can go for weapons any opportunity.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Charlotte planting Ronda with a flapjack.
She avoids the attack completely.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? She had it scouted.
Oh, taking shot down the arm, and now Ronda
Outside of the ring
looking
now.
for revenge from WrestleMania.
She takes this
Got a hammer.
right to the kidneys from behind.
Charlotte catch doing that though. Oh my god! That German suplex was on the hammer. Rousey trying to give everything she's got.
You need to focus on a part of your opponent's anatomy and
Arguably should already be SmackDown Women's Champion. Of course, just the referee being incapacitated at WrestleMania. She had no way of seeing that she tapped out, or that Charlotte tapped out. Can't grab one of those chairs? I guess I can't. Chair's not being able to grab the ringside.
At the right time.
Going for the leg, smart manoeuvre by Charlotte. I think the key to victory for Charlotte is that figure 8. Ronda just wildly swinging here. You need to have a bit more finesse than that against the Queen, or she will take you down. Another flapjack, this time on the outside. Across the ring area, of course. You can make anyone I quit anywhere, but on this particular one I couldn't change it. I wanted it to be false count anywhere. I tried to switch it to false count anywhere because I quit matches. The I quit match can end anywhere, but it wouldn't let me. So the decision can only take place in ring. I apologise for that. Well, it's not exact. It's not exact. It wouldn't let me do a false count anywhere, which is annoying. Into the barricade goes Charlotte. Ronda going to the abdomen. Jesus Christ! All right, it's not like Charlotte ever wants to get pregnant. There's probably not an opportunity of it now. I think it's just these two tear each other apart until one can't take any more of the shite, to be honest. Which is what an I Quit match is. Ronda Rousey. Kendo stick. Onto Charlotte. Revenge for WrestleMania. Why is Charlotte just tanking those? Charlotte chops a Bora. Powerful and a kendo stick now. Atomic drop. No! Fucking hell. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nearly caught Ronda on the stairs.
Evading offense. Driven into the barricade.
Here it comes.
Neckbreaker by the Queen.
In a great place. And you have to wonder.
I'm going to the arm. How ironic. That's where Ronda should be targeting. Head scissors by Charlotte. Ronda taking a lot of punishment to the head earlier in this match. But not to be defeated on this occasion. Oh my god. What a plant by Ronda. And back to the kendo stick. Charlotte blocks. And into the steps goes Ronda Rousey. This is just going to be all violence. And we knew that in this one. Into the corner. Ronda Rousey taking advantage of Charlotte. Showboating. Now back to the arm once again. Triangle choke by Rowdy Ronda. No, Charlotte, tap out. No. In case you're wondering, the answer is no. Will not powerbomb. Stop avoided. Another shot to the abdomen. Ronda. She'll do absolutely everything she can to become the women's champion. Charlotte going back to those legs. Now where's she taking Rowdy Ronda? Down the ring with Ronda, able to fight back up. Jesus Christ. She's got to have internal bleeding, surely. Catching the leg of the challenger. Smart by Ronda. Got toe hold, and now what's Ronda thinking here? I think she's just supposed to punish the Queen for something. Stop sign? Where the fuck's the stop sign come from? Oh no. I think Charlotte is going to do something with the table. Already had that break once tonight, the hands of Edge. Doing absolutely everything to AJ and still somehow coming up short. No, Ronda. Got a stop sign again, and Charlotte's in trouble. Oh my god. Look at the dent of that stop sign.
The champ in a worst case scenario. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
What is Ronda thinking now? An armbar? A crossface?
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal
Will Charlotte tap? I mean, it doesn't matter on the outside because I couldn't do the rule right, but will Charlotte tap to Ronda anyway? I think it's probably a pride thing if she doesn't, and Charlotte able to unhook the hands. That's just veteran instinct there. That's just wrestling ability by Charlotte.
Escape just in time.
These two counter each other. Of course, they know each other quite well since WrestleMania.
She manages to get control.
Fucking hell. Pure unadulterated violence until we get SmackDown Women's Champion, innit? Reversal to a roll up on the outside, it's not going to matter, but it's a smart counter. Of course, it's a snide quit match as well, so there's no pins. But it's still a smart idea.
Competition, what a real superstar looks like.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be.
Now Charlotte taking a stop sign.
Countering the queen.
Rousey blocking. Charlotte able to get a shot in before Rousey could use it. Into the apron goes the Rowdy one. Submission on the outside. Like I said, it's not going to matter. And neither of these women want to tap out on the outside either. They don't want to show weakness.
You still do a lot of damage though.
Boston Crab applied and escaped by Ronda. Okay, strip kick. And a clothesline as well.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell.
A
Just
moment.
looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep
Not giving Charlotte any time to recover. And that's smart by the Rowdy one.
Charlotte able to
How's
steer.
Ronda got the hammer? Oh my god, what a back elbow. Eating soup for us, or eating food for a straw, whatever the thing is. That one. Into the post. The LED post. Receiving Ronda Rousey's face.
let her know who the real superstar is here.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Flair
Blocked by Charlotte.
retaliating.
Blocked by Ronda.
Initial reversal.
Blocked by Charlotte. Oh no. Knee breaker. Agency with a story of leg versus arm in it.
Looking to apply pressure.
Or head, I guess. You're going to be spamming, I apologise. I ain't tapping out to no one. Unless I lose the match, in which case I'll probably tap out. Rousey able to just slip through. More punches. Charlotte dazed. Rousey catching her. Oh my. I wonder who she learned this from. Remember who she teamed with in her first match in WWE? That's right, it was Kurt Angle. Ronda Rousey taking a page out of the Olympic gold medalist, but and now a table.
Adding some furniture into the mix here.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Charlotte escaping. Ronda clubbing her with the table. What is this match gonna end like? Armbar again.
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
She's tapping. She's tapping.
I mean, it's forced Charlotte to
This
tap,
situation.
but it doesn't count outside the ring. I couldn't do the rule. Ronda Rousey. I think the table might actually be taller than her. That's a stupid statement. The table's taller than most people.
The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind.
Oh, Charlotte recovered, but Ronda knew. Into the ring goes the Queen.
She goes. She's pushed into the corner.
Into the table goes the Queen. And now through the tip. No, blocked.
Quite an effective counter.
That could have been trouble for Charlotte Flair. And now it's trouble for Ronda Rousey. What is this by Charlotte? Figure 4.
Figure 4 locked in.
Into the figure 8.
Figure 8 on the way. Figure 8 locked in deep. Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no
Will
choice
Ronda
here.
tap
There's no
out?
escape.
I'm spamming for my fucking life. Ronda unhooking the legs of the queen. Fuck off, Charlotte, she says, defiantly.
Pick the
I'm
leg.
just taking that by the leg again.
Man, that'll tear your hamstring.
You going for a second one?
Oh, Charlotte
I
flips.
didn't get a pacing reversal point.
Into the figure 8. Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this. I think she's gonna, and she loses.
And this time Ronda has no choice. 2 straight figure 8s.
And the champ
I
stands
thought it was
tall
King, by the way.
once again.
Charlotte Flair retains. I mean, Charlotte always looked on top in this one. Ronda kind of looked off in that match, to be honest.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits. With a win
There's
like
also the
this,
fact that I
things
didn't
have
get
got to
a
taste
bloody
little
reversal
bittersweet
point for that
right
second
about
one. But
now. Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like
never has the game been perfect. Anyway, up next. I've forgotten what's up next. Oh. I completely forgot about this. And it's not going to be a custom Omos. We've got our actual DLC Omos. It came out not too long ago. But I think they're going to make the Almighty stay strong, surely. In my opinion, anyway. That's what they should do. Whether they will do is a different matter. Here comes Omos.
one of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
Like the first DLC pack.
Personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
Omos, complete with his new manager, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Hey, you guys see that? Yeah,
And
he must have
Lashley
thought
ain't
this
waiting
was his
around.
entrance music. I don't think he's made a mistake here, Saxton. Oh my God!
Taking out
And the referee
Omos
this
for the
match is
bell.
motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get in the
Jesus
ring. Yeah, try to
Christ.
steer this chaos
Lashley,
where it belongs.
in one fuck of a mood.
Hit me with that this time.
That's how quick Omos can change the tide of the match.
And Lashley saw it was coming.
Or is it Lashley still trying to fight in this one? Will they even make it to the ring?
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Bit blocked by Omos. Blocked by Lashley.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Slides back into the ring. The Almighty
That's
has certainly
MVP.
earned his moniker. At no point can you sleep on Lashley's power. Suffering attack from
Bell
him is like
rings.
being mauled.
And once again,
What can you
Omos
expect from Lashley?
planting
Drive his opponent
Lashley.
through the mat with absolute power and enjoy
Well, that's
it
what
immensely.
Omos' normal
There's no
move.
reason why
And yet it's
Lashley
Cesaro's
charges
finisher.
Bobby Lashley
Break of the
was
eyes.
unstoppable. And to make matters worse, the Almighty's
But
not
Lashley
above
countering.
launching an ambush out of nowhere. That's a
Power by the
slanderous
Almighty.
accusation, Cole. The Almighty
Jumping
is on a
Omos.
mission and always ready to compete.
Will it work for the
However you
Almighty
choose to
will?
look at it, if
Look at the
Lashley's here,
Colossus. Just
someone's
a
getting
slap,
hurt.
nearly took Lashley down.
Swing from here.
This is going to be a horse battle. Don't expect this match to last long. Don't expect it to last long at all.
All the raw power and athleticism you can imagine.
Omos has all the potential in the world to become a major superstar. He sat under the learning tree of top talents and is now
Lashley.
ready to stand out on his own.
Trying to overpower Omos. That's probably not the smartest move ever. Down with the slam.
Oh, you can tell
And
he's
Omos.
feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
Just
up.
all that punishment Lashley has given to Omos and nothing.
Set right into the corner.
No effect. Or has it had no effect? Lashley going for what a fucking forearm. And Omos didn't go off his feet. Almost didn't fall. Now Lashley to the outside. Oh, what the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. Look at Lashley getting beaten up, and that's the cover, and that might be it, honestly. Kick out by Lashley. He's not going to be losing this early. Well, he might lose early. I don't know. It depends how much Omos can deliver and how much Lashley can take. It's a deadlift suplex.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter.
Every time Lashley tries to get back into it, Omos takes him out of it again.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And he
Block.
denies Omos.
This one will be blocked though. Dominator. Blocked. It is blocked. You lying. Oh, I'm such a liar. And then neutralizer again. He loves this. He loves this move. I love how that's just a nothing move for Omos. He's overpowering Lashley. Big style here. Stop doing the pacey neutralizer. Disrespectful.
With that reversal.
Lashley, they tried to steal it. Oh, he's severed foot, whatever the fuck he is. You can get the rope, whatever. Maybe he's rolled up in the centre ring and probably try to make it the rope. Lashley just trying just anything. Forearms. Anything to take Omos down. This might work. DDT! What a counter from the Almighty. Calling Lashley, or Lashley calling Omos to his feet. Does Lashley not have the spear? Is it a fucking signature? Oh, Omos. How agile by Lashley. This is the most agile I've ever seen Omos. Oh, what a neck breaker. Talk about agility. It's just a brawl at this point. It's not even a match. It's not even any. It's not going to be a single bit of technical wrestling between these two. It's just going to be an absolute brawl. Takedown by Omos at a leg. MVP may not even be required. Every time Lashley tries something, Omos has it scouted. Or at least, I mean, I guess it's all the way around as well. So, okay.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
Lashley was looking for MVP there, and now he's looking for Omos. Be to his feet. Another big boot. Do I not have the spear on the outside either? I take a look at a lot of movesets. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. I mean, Lashley might have been getting a chair just to beat down Omos, just to try and take him down, but obviously can't do that. He can get disqualified. Omos taunting, and I mean, Lashley's gonna.
And Lashley sent to ringside.
Can't do anything against this massive man.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Fuck off with your neutralizer. Oh my god, the table's right here. How many times is this table going to get taken apart tonight? It might be the only way to take down the Colossus though, to be fair to Lashley.
Look at this now, draping his opponent.
Will the Colossus be able, or sorry, will the Almighty be able to put the Colossus through the table? He's going to take every bit of his fucking stamina. Dominator through the table.
We're officially in a state of chaos now. Monitors are everywhere. Pieces of the announce table.
Lashley, an absolute delight here. The ref. Count of 7. Count of 8 now. Will almost make it back to his feet. He does. Will he want to get back in the ring after that? He does. Fair play to Omos. Lashley immediately there, but Omos immediately able to counter. No! It was Lashley. Wasn't me who said that, it was Lashley. Do I actually not have a spear on Lashley at all? It might be a running one, I don't even know. At this point. It is! Oh, you bastard! Almost for the counter.
The WWE Universe will
And
be superstars.
Lashley very loudly annoyed.
The adrenaline they so desperately need right now. The stomp in every
The
single
almighty.
part of his body.
Why is he picking almost up? Just keep him on the ground. When you get on the ground, don't pick him back up again. I mean, that Dominator through the table will help a lot.
Lashley has this one
But
firmly
to
in
be
hand.
fair, still a sidewalk slam from Omos. He's still very much in this one. Just because he knocked him down doesn't mean he knocked him out.
Oh, just
Blocked by
turned out.
Lashley. Block again by Omos. Headbutt.
The WWE
These two
Universe
just,
is
it's just an all-out brawl at this point, isn't it?
superstars are holding nothing back.
It's just been an all-out brawl at this point. It's been an all-out brawl the whole match. There's not been one point in this match where it hasn't been a brawl. Lashley going to try and do it again.
To his feet, but he might
I
not
don't know if Omos will have the capability to reverse it this time. Spear.
obliterating the opposition.
But no
But
ambush
to,
needed, just a
at
face-to-face
WrestleMania,
beatdown. No, 2 count.
but not tonight.
Refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Will Lashley be able to lock this in is the question.
Vulnerable position here.
No.
A well-timed dive. Omos.
Straight into it.
It's all
Straight into the choke bomb. Last second from Lashley. I've never spammed so hard in my life. I don't think you can hear me spamming. I apologise if you can't. Easy way to kick him out this year. But Jesus Christ, that came out of fucking nowhere. I ran into him and he just caught me in the fucking choke bomb. That was pretty sick actually.
bodies have been decimated.
Almost.
Fortitude has been
Oh yeah,
tested,
Lashley's hit
and
the
these
spear.
fans
Almost
have
has hit the
shown
double-handed
the
choke
approval
slam.
of these superstars.
What is it going to take for one of these men to knock out or knock down or just probably kill the other at this point?
Stomping away. And he denies Omos.
Lashley desperate.
Vicious right foot. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Can he even lock the hurt lock in?
Out this power. Hoisted up.
Oh, he's not gone for the hurt lock. Dominator by Lashley.
Omos is in big, big trouble. Kick out.
Almost
Two.
still with enough,
This was
man.
one after that
Still with
last
enough.
hit.
How is this a
Goes to show
5-star
you
match?
just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Lashley's at a loss for words. He doesn't often allow anyone to get up after that. And in the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Omos is exhausted.
Oh, he knew what was
Oh,
coming.
is he? It was just a prank, bro.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
It really is a brawl. There's no technical wrestling here. Nor should there be.
Omos with great awareness.
Nor should there be.
Check out this power. Hoist it up.
Once again, Dominator.
One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
I just don't know the last moveset. His signature is a spear. Finish was a Dominator. Speaking of spears, that's got to do it.
That's gotta be it.
I mean, it only took 2 spears at WrestleMania,
That's it.
and it's only going to take 2 spears tonight. But let's not forget about the fact he went through a table with a Dominator, but with 2 Dominators in the ring, and just quite frankly got dominated. I say got dominated. I mean, it was an interesting one, and I don't think Lashley's finished. I don't think Lashley's finished, you know.
Check out this.
One more for the road, one more to really get almost out of the way. And Lashley victorious here at WrestleMania Backlash.
Oh yeah, let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Just making sure almost got the message. You don't mess with the Almighty. Usually we're only about halfway through the show when I'm doing these simulations. We're on to the main event now. Of course, there's only 6 matches, so it's not really too difficult. It is going to be the 6-man tag team match. Drew McIntyre teaming with the Raw Tag Team Champions Randy Orton and Riddle, RK Bro, to take on the Universal and WWE Champion Roman Reigns, and of course his cousins, the Bloodline. It's going to be the Usos as well, the Tag Team Champions. They comprise the Bloodline. I messed that up a little bit really there, but I'm thinking it's going to be started to be time for the Bloodline to fall apart a little bit. I'm going to go with RK Bro and Drew McIntyre on this one. This will ruin the Bloodline's mystique. And here comes the Scottish Warrior coming out first. Drew McIntyre. Yes, this is the main event. Yes, it has no titles on the line. Has no stakes. And yeah, it's the main event. That's how weak this card is. I think they'll actually have Ronda and Charlotte main event it, to be honest. But I've done it like this because it's Roman Reigns. He has to be the main event. Very hastily thrown together Backlash card to say they had 5 weeks to build it. Odds are they'll probably announce some more matches. But it's a bit late now. I'm recording on the Saturday afternoon. It's 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon. Not to mention this will be probably uploaded on the Sunday, like throughout the day. But yeah, it's a bit late now. Here comes one half of his tag team partners and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. A Viper. Not we're getting no ring introductions, but we're not getting any ring introductions. That's fine. I'll read the build. Give me a second, let me find it. I think he still has it written down as RK Bro versus the Usos on here. It does. Well, I mean, basically, story is, it was meant to be a unification match between RK Bro and the Usos for the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Championships. That has changed. Roman Reigns is going to be leading the Bloodline. Drew McIntyre, I wouldn't say he's going to be leading RK Bro, but he's going to be joining RK Bro. See if there's any better build here. Alright. At WrestleMania 38, SmackDown Universal Champion Roman Reigns defeated Raw's WWE Champion Brock Lesnar. The winner takes all match to claim both titles, thus becoming recognized as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. On the following episode of SmackDown, Reigns said he had nothing left to prove. However, he wanted his cousins, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, to replicate his feat by winning the Raw Tag Team Championships to bring more gold to the Bloodline. The Usos appeared on Raw the following week to issue a challenge to the Raw Tag Team Champions RK Bro and Riddle, who accepted that the match was made official as a winners take all championship unification match at Backlash. WrestleMania Backlash, sorry. Let's put the WrestleMania in there. Here comes the other half of the Raw Tag Team Championships and the final member of this team, Riddle. However, on the April 29th episode of SmackDown, the contract signed for the match ended with Reigns assisting the Usos in attacking RK Bro and tearing up the contract in the process. Drew McIntyre then came out and joined forces with RK Bro, driving off the Bloodline from the ring. Because of what happened, Reigns' special counsel Paul Heyman then met with WWE official Adam Pearce backstage, where Heyman requested that the resulting Tag Team Championship unification match, I can't fucking read, be called off, and instead a 6-man tag team match featuring the Bloodline against RK Bro and McIntyre be made for WrestleMania Backlash, and that is where we are at. The original Bro, final man on this side of the coin. On the other side, the flip side, here comes the Universal and WWE Champion. I'm not going to put them both together. He's only coming out with one title though. Which title will that be? Why isn't he coming out with both titles? Do they not do a double title entrance? I'm assuming they're coming out with the Universal, right? Only held for 600 odd days.
That WWE has Roman Reigns.
Why is my TV trying to turn itself off? No, no, no. Roman Reigns does have both World Championships. But why is he coming up with the WWE Championship? Well, If it continues to do this and I can't have double title entrances, I'll just have him come up with the Universal Championship from now on, because that's the one he's held for 600 plus days. He's only held this a month. But he is, of course, the Universal and WWE Champion. Why isn't there a double title entrance? Why can't he come out with both titles? Why is it not a thing? How long did they have to develop this game again? Long enough to give Roman Reigns a double title entrance, I think is the answer. Looking for there. I'm glad his in-game entrance is a lot shorter than his real-life entrance. But here come his cousins, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
So penitentiary.
These two have held the titles for 10 months. Won them last year at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view by defeating Dominic and Rey Mysterio. They've turned back every title challenge since then, and I don't honestly know who's going to knock them off the top of the SmackDown mountain, quite frankly. Tag team division is a mess. The fact of the matter is, I can't name any tag teams on SmackDown besides the Usos. No wonder they have to go to Raw to feud with RK-Bro. We had Jinder Mahal and Shanky. That was I think they've broken up. I don't really follow SmackDown. We had obviously Madcap and Happy if they wanted to go for the titles. This is going to be a colossal beginning to this one. How is that controlling the middle? I control McIntyre,
certainly be exposed. A team would be smart to identify their own weaknesses and keep that superstar out of the fight.
And Reigns. I think this is going to be a title match that occurs down the line.
Series of reversals.
I'll be surprised, it'd be a hell of a match. What's fucking laser? McIntyre in trouble. In the Bloodline's corner. Like I said, I think this is going to be the decline of the Bloodline. They're not losing any titles. But Reigns isn't going to be happy when they lose. I don't think, trust me, I don't think Reigns is going to be the one to get pinned, although that might be a different case in this match if it's too bloody long. But I think it's going to be one of the Usos that takes a fall and Reigns gets very good. And then comes Randy Orton. And the Tribal Chief taking a lot of the punishment right now. There's a lot of people making a case for this man to take either one or both titles off the Tribal Chief. And I wouldn't be against Randy Orton taking the titles or one of the titles. And Randy Orton sending Jimmy Uso into Roman Reigns here.
Reigns to the outside.
And Roman Reigns out of the ring, but Uso capitalized on the distraction. I think Randy Orton of all veterans to be aware not to get distracted, but he was, and now it's to be an opening for Jimmy Uso and the Bloodline. Randy bust open from those ones. No, sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. What I do know is Randy Orton is uppercutting Jimmy Uso to the back of the head.
He got whipped into that corner.
Tagging back in McIntyre, Riddle yet to enter the match. Down on the arm. And that's handle. And Jimmy Uso taking the pace in here. How's Riddle managed to get a full stamina bar thing? Well, he's not even wrestled. Does it go up when we do good, I guess? Oh, the Tribal... Oh, it's not, it's the other Uso. I thought it was the Tribal Chief. McIntyre takes him out of the pass though. Big boot in the corner. McIntyre flex into the light of this crowd. And in comes Riddle for his first action in the match. Immediately punched. And then punched in the back. Blocked by Riddle low with an elbow. And the strikes coming from the Bro, the original Bro, taking down Jey Uso. Main event. Jey Uso.
Sent into the corner.
Reversed by Jey. Vicious right hand and a flapjack taking down Riddle. Headbutt following up on that.
Gets tagged in.
And now the Tribal Chief coming in. Riddle willing to give his go at the Tribal Chief. Willing to go at the Tribal Chief, not backing up in the challenge of Roman Reigns. Maybe he should. Kick to the back. Might get the Tribal Chief back in to control here. Taken down by Reigns. Big boot from the Universal and WWE Champion. McIntyre called for a tag and receiving it. Oh, Riddle got onto him quite quickly. No, Samoan drop by Jey Uso.
Working on the arm. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Shoulders down.
McIntyre in trouble. The hands here of Uso. Riddle coming in, but no save required. Very early in this match still. Wouldn't be surprised if this is the longest match. There'll be a lot of breaking up and interrupting of things between both these teams, especially the Bloodline. Roman Reigns doesn't want to see a loss on his or his cousin's record.
And he sends him into the corner. Tag is made.
McIntyre tagging Randy Orton back in. Onto the boot again.
Some of his win now.
Double axe handle to the back.
Solid contact from the
And a right hand. Pulled up by an uppercut to the back of the head, and Jey Uso taking it here, and Reigns and Jimmy, one of them wanting in, not necessarily caring who. Jey Uso needs to get out of there. The Bloodline is to stay in this one. Another uppercut. And the leg got us up any high flying antics. I think Orton was looking for the old stomp there, the old Garvin stomp. But, oh no! Superman punch to the Viper. Orton kicked out. Well, I mean, McIntyre was in there anyway, but Orton kicked out. And McIntyre sent to the outside.
What's he gonna do here?
Flapjack. I just want to make sure I'm controlling the right players here. Randy Orton in trouble. A Superman punch has cleaned his plot. The brawl going on the outside there. The Usos brawling with McIntyre as Reigns watches on approvingly. Well, in the ring, it's a different story. The Uso in the corner of Arcade Bro, and Riddle coming in. Down on the arm, and a top block to the leg. McIntyre maybe out for a count. Never mind, I lied. He's just got straight up. Why is it when I say something, the game just does the opposite of what I say? Super kick, the abdomen, top rope goes Jey. Uso splash, blocked by Riddle. Riddle calling up to Uso, takes out the leg.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Reigns not coming in once again against McIntyre.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Down in the corner. Reigns is in the wrong corner, but he is doing the work on McIntyre. So he's going to give a kick. That's not quite the moment.
He's on his heels a bit now. Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Now taking him across the bloodline corner. Smart from Roman, tagging in Jimmy Uso here. Body shot to McIntyre. McIntyre fights back though. Future shock out of nowhere. Delivered. Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns. Notice Roman Reigns didn't get involved there. He wants the cousins to fight for themselves, it seems.
He's got something coming.
Michinoku driver by McIntyre now on Jimmy Uso. You see the bloodline still not getting involved. Of course, can't show any signs of weakness. Can't the Universal WWE Champion. What a throw.
He gets tagged in.
Then comes Randy Orton again. Going to work on the side of Jimmy Uso's head now. You know exactly what Randy Orton's finisher, or where Randy Orton's finisher targets.
There he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Ah, we had 3.
Kick to the gut.
Excuse me.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
It's a bit warm in this room, but I'm on the last match. I'm talking about 5 o'clock. What a right hand. And a super kick. Randy Orton's taking the fucking war wounds for this team. I think Jimmy Uso was looking for a tag there, but saw Randy Orton get back up out of the corner of his eye. Right hand. Is he going to drag him to the... I think he's dragging him to the corner of the bloodline here. I'm mistaken. No cover. Again by the Viper. Not a lot of... I mean, despite the fact he's taken the most punishment, it's still not a lot compared to what is going to happen in this match, I don't think. The Superman punch has been the main attraction from this one.
Kick to the gut.
DDT. Planted expertly by Reigns. Now Riddle gets the tag in. Reigns didn't notice. Knee. Riddle. They're trying to keep the Tribal Chief grounded. The double world champion at the moment. So it's Riddle, if any of the team of RK Bro and Drew McIntyre pin Roman Reigns, you've got to assume they're in for one of the world titles to be up for grabs, perhaps even both. There's a world title opportunity there. And maybe that will prove to be the breakdown, perhaps, of McIntyre and RK Bro. Just the selfishness of potentially having a world title shot.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Riddle is taking the Tribal Chief to the outside, but he can't taunt. There's a man who's held the title that long.
Put into the barricade.
And he's not wasting time. Riddle, very aggressive.
How much more can the...
Maybe he wants a world title shot.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his
Especially with him on the Usos, you can get a tag title shot, but that probably is going to happen down the line anyway, that match. Reigns just showing the dominance.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it. Beautiful.
Tribal Chief getting a little too cocky. Riddle, roll up attempt.
This is insane.
Kick out at 1.
Expect anything less? He made it. Tag made. He's a projectile now.
Oh, the tag. Riddle didn't notice. Sling blade by Jimmy Uso, sorry. Splash. Kick out by Riddle. What is going on? It's all chaos. How has Riddle managed to kick out the Uso splash is the main question of the moment. But Randy Orton taken out by Reigns. The other Uso taking out McIntyre. Riddle's left the battle on his own right now, and he's doing a bloody good job at it. He's about to tap out one of the Usos here. Jimmy Uso.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape.
Will he tap? Neither of the bloodline coming in to break this up. Riddle has got Jimmy Uso tangled here. Randy Orton still down on the outside, as is McIntyre. Riddle has no help right now, and
Just in the nick of time.
Jey Uso's seen enough.
Jey Uso looking incredible.
Oh, flying punch.
Yeah, this
And
is
now,
not good.
drop kick to Reigns.
Saxton.
Right hand. Jey Uso. Can't remember which one's the not legal one. Jey Uso. Now Jimmy. Catching Riddle. Riddle was too busy getting everyone else out of the proceedings. And a cover now on Riddle.
And he breaks up the count.
You see the fucking thing glitch out again. Thanks fucking McIntyre, man. I'm spamming A and it didn't go up and then it suddenly went up to the top. That spam thing needs I think a bit of fixing. Riddle is busted open. I don't know where, but he's busted open.
Nice evasion by
Super kick. Riddle needs to make a tag either to McIntyre or to Orton. And he's going to make it to his RK Bro tag team partner, and in comes the Tribal Chief, the man who took him out not long ago.
kick to the gut.
Not to mention the man who took him out with a Superman punch, DDT by Reigns, this time blocked by the Viper. Into a Canadian net breaker, perhaps a Randy Orton special. Vintage Orton.
The big dog.
Orton stomp avoided by Reigns. Superman punch blocked by Orton. Two big signatures could have hit there, in the end none did. Randy Orton in the wrong corner for this. He doesn't give a fuck, he's a Viper, he'll do what he likes.
For these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we
Superplex to the Tribal Chief. Will the Tribal Chief be pinned off the Superplex? When was the last time you see Roman Reigns getting pinned?
team in the match.
Jimmy Uso visibly worried there, and in the end, I don't know if Reigns would have kicked out, I'm assuming so, but you just never know. And Jimmy Uso didn't know.
Here's a tag.
He's not being punished for being tagged in. So if you want to fight it, you fight it. That's what Reigns is saying here. Double team though, back body drop to the Viper.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Orton still fighting out, fighting strong in this one.
Carefully measured knee.
Knee to the back.
Uh-oh.
A flapjack again.
There. Waiting
What is
for
there?
this
Oh.
super kick.
Oh! Super kick to the Viper. Double leg drop.
Clean tag for his partner.
Roman Reigns now wants back in. Of course he does. Wants to pick the bones of Randy Orton, but Randy equal to it.
Short on that attack.
Oh, Reigns, crafty himself. Got Randy Orton's arm. That's not gonna be very good for the RKO if it's damaged.
This isn't gonna be good. Oh man.
Vicious right hand again. It's more of a chop really than a right hand. Like a straight right hand.
Uso.
Oh, I can't. It wouldn't even let me reverse it. That's not fucking fair, is it? Flash to Orton now.
Shoulders down. Coming to the rescue.
McIntyre in. I didn't even get a chance to reverse it. What the fuck is that? Orton. Oh my god. This time Orton reverses it. Blocked by Orton. RKO
And Jay finds himself on the receiving
from out of
end.
nowhere.
Yeah, Jay might need to find space to regroup.
And the other is still saving the day. And he gets one for his troubles.
Devastating attack from the Viper. There's a tag.
McIntyre in now. DDT blocked.
Oh, right in there.
One of the Usos here could get his team disqualified if he doesn't watch out. Throw by McIntyre.
Kick to the gut.
Now the other Uso getting involved again. McIntyre distracted here. Look. Payoff for the Usos and Roman Reigns. Not yet.
Both superstars showing
Future shock again. Connect.
Future shot. DDT. Cover. How can that be?
And this time the Tribal Chief getting involved.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Riddle.
Coming in hot.
Smart maneuver to get Roman Reigns out of the ring.
Randy Orton makes the tag.
Once again, Orton tagged in.
Picture perfect
Drop kick. RKO both the Usos. He's only got one more RKO to deliver. Roman Reigns might be on the receiving end of it. Super kick to the back of the head. And one Uso now going to tag out to the other Uso. Super kick again. Randy has taken a lot of the punishment in this one.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Mac,
Jimmy saw it.
oh, Randy Orton tries to take advantage like a Viper would. Flapjack. Oh, Orton needs to make a desperate tag out here.
Quick count out after
Ah, spam.
You gotta be kidding me. Here he comes off the tag.
Orton can't seem to get anything going here. And Reigns lifting him back into the corner.
And the rope will force a
Under the ropes. Too close to the ropes this time. Shot to the back of the head though. Reigns has got Orton in trouble. Reigns with a spear.
coming back from Reigns after that.
Riddle's right there.
Let's keep
Not
fighting.
going to allow it to be pinned. Riddle just continuing to break it up. What is this? Bro, Derek!
That could be curtains for Reigns.
Randy Orton dragging Roman Reigns up the Bro Derek all the way as far away from the Usos as possible.
That could have been it right there.
And break up once again. Imagine if Reigns had been pinned by the Bro Derek and it wasn't Orton that did the move. Suplex. Now Randy Orton really needs to get out of here. But first, it's the old Garvin stomp through the shoe of one of the Usos. Camera angle here, not quite on point.
Tagged in.
Tag in to Drew McIntyre.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal.
Takedown by McIntyre.
Oh, yeah, the
The
wherewithal.
Usos saw it coming and McIntyre caught.
Oh, wow.
Is it Brainbuster?
This is impressive. This
Or
is
delayed vertical? I can't
crazy
tell.
strength.
I think Reigns countered it. No, he hasn't. Delayed vertical by McIntyre. And McIntyre looking for it. Count it down. Claymore.
Roman Reigns is bleeding profuse.
Why is he doing it again? Why is he doing it again? There's no necessary need for it. And a second Claymore.
Will Drew close this out?
Reigns getting up. Oh, Reigns is go for his corner.
The head of the table.
Oh, the guillotine out of nowhere!
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish psychopath could be the Scottish tap out.
McIntyre tap out. What the fuck was that? How was he managed to recover from two Claymores like
He's
that?
desperately trying to maneuver.
Get off me!
Success.
This McIntyre is the most Scottish acting he's ever done.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Jey Uso with the
Jesus Christ. Orton gagging for the tag.
This fight is pumping him up.
And in comes the Viper.
He's coming in hot. Big counter.
Reigns though. Heading up at the pass.
Being carried around with ease.
No, no, I'm pressing B. Why is it not? Am I even controlling Orton?
He's got him in position.
I pressed the reverse, but I didn't.
Coming next, Michaels. And that's the Uso.
Ow! I'm actually controlling Orton. I can't reverse. Riddle coming in to save the day. Why can't I reverse? Another RKO! Orton desperately needs a tag. Preferably to Riddle, but he's walked off.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer. Big senton.
Senton. Knocking one Uso off. Knocking Roman Reigns off.
Pretty drop kick. From the top.
And he's targeting the double world champion.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
What's Riddle thinking now? What is Riddle thinking now? I don't know his brain, mate. Taking out the other so it sends on.
Apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Tagging his partner in now.
There's only one man left. Maybe Uso trying to regroup here. McIntyre heading off at the pass.
Punch right in the head.
What a six-man tag this has been. We knew it was going to be good, we just don't know why there's no titles on the line.
What a great shot.
Drew McIntyre back in once again, Future Shock once again.
Future shot. Good night.
The Uso's taking the brunt of it, I'm not going to lie. Riddle.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Calling Jay up for the bro Derek.
Looking to end this. No, Derek. Jay is down and out.
Reigns off the apron once again.
Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Riddle gets
Jimmy,
reversed.
oh smart.
And this has got to be it.
He kicks out at 2. You got to question.
It took so long to put the cover, he was trying to get the other ones out of the way.
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
What more can this superstar
Tribal Chief is out of the ringside area.
Deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
Riddle now, superplex.
Jay puts a stop to that. Uso got the knee.
Uso splash.
This could turn things around.
Elbow smash.
Spine buster.
Spine buster. Incredible.
Tagging out to the Tribal Chief. Big boot. I think Riddle's got a broken nose, you know. I wouldn't be surprised after that fucking boot. What a six-man tag main event. Like I said, I knew it was going to be good, but it's just the fact that it's got nothing up for grabs. DDT blocked by Riddle.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Bicycle knee strike.
What a knee.
On the jaw. Placing them
Riddle
into the
tried to show
corner.
out here, I think.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
It's show up or show out. Riddle's doing both.
That was rough. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And now, unselfishly, tagging to the Viper. For the RKO!
That one has to end this. 2 count. What in the world? I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder off.
How is he
Orton a
kicked
bit
out?
dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at...
Claymore being lined up now.
Close out this matchup.
McIntyre might have him.
Will that do the trick?
That'll be it. 2.
It will. No movement. Notice that there's no movement from Roman there. He wanted the Usos to fend for themselves in this one, and they haven't done that.
The Viper, Randy Orton, and Riddle.
Big win for these 3 here tonight.
Drew McIntyre and RK Bro stand tall, but notice Roman Reigns didn't get pinned. So Roman Reigns still hasn't lost by pinfall or submission. Riddle, I think, has got a broken nose, or something to do. I don't know what's happened with Riddle, to be honest. He went for the wars, apparently. But most importantly, one of the Usos has been pinned. What does that mean for the bloodline? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end the Backlash, Wrestlemania Backlash. I've got to get the WrestleMania in there, I apologise. The WrestleMania Backlash 2022 predictions. Drew McIntyre, Riddle, and Randy Orton stand tall. You can't see Randy Orton because he's behind the match rating. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, like I said, and I'll see you next time for whatever I do. Hopefully without audio issues.